Hey guys, Decaf13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. In the last episode, we took down Mordegon, and revived the world and Yggdrasil from his wrath. Everything seemed to end on a happy note. However, there was something of a there was a literal to be continued after the credits. Because we got a little prompt saying, oh, everyone gathered in Arborea to, mourn Veronica the next day, and something happened, which is where the to be continued came in. So, let's load up our save file, and we're gonna enter this new chapter, Remembrance. So let's see what happens. Well, you know, I didn't have to sum that up. I forgot about the here's what happened so far. Our heroes... Whew, that was right. Our heroes survive a blistering battle atop a Lord of Shadows at long, long last. Free from Mordegon's malign influence, the world tree begins to return to life. And as its healing powers pour out all over Erdrea, light and love bring the land alive once more. Their quest complete, there's nothing left for the companions to do now but return home. Yeah, it's time to rebuild the world after how utterly fucked to shit it got by Mordegon. The Lord of Shadows is defeated and peace returns to the world. A few days later, John and his companions gather in Arborea to remember their friend Veronica.
Look, Veronica. Everyone's here to see you. We've come to celebrate with you. The world's at peace at long last. And Yggdrasil's in full bloom again. It's so beautiful.
It still hasn't sunk in, you know? We really did it. We really saved the world.
Yeah, we did.
Yes. Mordegon plunged Erdrea into darkness. So many lost their lives. But we survived. We have to make the most of that. We have to laugh and smile for those who can't. We may feel like crying. Goodness knows I do. But we mustn't. I can only imagine what Veronica would say.
Pull yourselves together! You've saved the world, you idiots! What are you blubbering for?
You know that's actually pretty spot on, Serena.
Excuse my awful impression.
Ah, here you all are.
Huh?
Oh.
We were wondering where
Moni.
the guests of honor were.
Oh,
The
no, not Moni.
festivities have already begun.
Right, this is Arborea. Why do I think he's here?
It's party time. Come on, darling. Let's go let our hair down.
Alright. Let's go enjoy the festivities then.
I'm gonna get you!
So happy and
Looks
peaceful
like
now.
peace has even loosened up the Arboreans.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's make this a party to remember. For Veronica.
Alright. Side quest, where? Oh, right, this guy. I accepted that side quest off screen. I must protest. Ladies, please. I am merely a soldier of Heliodor. I hardly think that I deserve such praise. John, these ladies will not let me alone. Do something to rid me of them, I beg you. Good luck dealing with that, Hendrik. Hey, there's something I've been meaning to ask. When we finished off Mordigan, you swiped his sword, right? The Sword of Shadows? It may look kinda creepy, but underneath all those razor-sharp teeth and bulging eyeballs, it's still the Sword of Light. Have you tried using it yet? That reminds me, yeah, we did get the Sword of Shadows. Reduces our charm and defense, but damn that attack. Oh, it's a great sword. I mean, that makes sense. The Sword of Shadows is fucking massive. Oh, that's cool. I mean, if you use great swords, I guess. I'll just stick with the Sword of Light. I mean, it loses 50 might, unfortunately, but, I mean, hey, I get a boost to my defense with this. And charm, too. Where is everyone else? Oh, there's Serena. Hey. When a new leaf appears on the world tree's branches, a new life begins. Each of us has our own leaf on those mighty boughs, and each of us returns there when we die. Veronica may no longer be with us, but her spirit lives on, and one day we will meet again. One day we'll return to our place on those branches. But not just yet. I have a life to live, and I must live it to the fullest, for my sake and hers. Oh, there's Rab and Jade. Oh, would you look at all these smiling faces? It's really Troy. We really did save the world. I can't remember the last time I felt so chirpy. We've been running from Lord of Shadows for so long, I'd forgotten what peace and quiet felt like. There's still a few things left to do before things can go back to how they once were. But my dream of a life of leisure and laziness isn't it far off now. Good for you, Rab. Ever since I lost you that night all those years ago, I've been driven by one purpose and one purpose only. To destroy the darkness that took you from me. And at last it's done. I'll have to think of another reason to get up in the morning now. Actually, I did want to help get Heliodor back on its feet. Oh, and I wanted to try out different cakes in Gondolia, too. Alright, maybe there are one or two other things to live for. Sounds like a plan, Jade. I think that's all the party members. Oh no, where's Sylvando? You know, shouldn't have asked. Just need to go look for the big fucking mane of feathers. Fabulous, isn't it, darling? I never thought I'd see the Arborians. I never thought I'd see the day the Arborians would be tripping the light fantastic with yours truly. The Lord of Shadows stole everybody's freedom, but now they are free again, free to dance, dream, and most of all, to smile. Hooray! Oh my, I would love so to speak with those handsome gentlemen, but I cannot hope to compete with these ladies' assertive advances. By the skies, you are a pleasure to behold, good sir. I knew that the Luminary's companions would be heroes to a man, but you are more heroic than I ever imagined possible. Why, if I were 20 years younger, I would cling to you like a creeper. My, what a fine figure of a man you are. So tall and strong and handsome, I would wager that you were more than a match for the Lord of Shadows. Now that you've saved all of Erdrea from darkness, mayhap you can save me from swooning. Oh no, here I go. my condolences, Hendrik. Do your best. John, my child. Because of you, the Lord of Shadows is defeated, and peace reigns over Erdrea once more. And we Keepers have been relieved of a weighty responsibility. That of protecting the Luminary and ensuring that his destiny is fulfilled. Truly, this is a cause for much rejoicing. I do not know how long it has been since I last saw my people smile, but smile they do, and all thanks to you. Pray, join us in celebrating this most auspicious of days. Why, if it isn't the Luminary, where are you running off to? There are festivities afoot. People of Arborea are gathered to celebrate the fulfillment of your destiny. Pray stay a while and rejoice with us. Alright. Do I just have to talk to everyone? Congratulations, Luminary. Your long and arduous quest is finally at an end. From this day forth, you may live life as you please. A new adventure awaits you, but this time it will be one of your own choosing. Our newborn son passed away shortly after Holy Yggdrasil fell, and my wife has been inconsolable ever since. But at long last, I see her begin to smile once more. Oh yeah, this is the couple that had the baby when we first came here. It's sad to hear that they died when Yggdrasil fell. Our days will forever be tinged with sadness, but now we can have hope for a better tomorrow. We must live happy lives, that our child's spirit might rest in peace. Though peace is returned, my child will not. Alas, the salvation of the entire world is not sufficient to dispel my grief. But when I see Almighty Yggdrasil soaring in the sky above us once more, I feel somehow at peace. I know that my son's spirit sleeps in her holy heart, waiting to be born again. Years, perhaps centuries from now, we shall be reunited. So long as I believe that to be true, I can live on. Try going to the temple. Maybe something will happen then. Oh, I just have to leave by the main gate. Alright. Well, I guess that's all then.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, hey, Eric. Oh, everyone.
Sneaking off without us, honey. If you've got someplace to be, we can all go together, no? Of course we can.
I didn't even notice the problem would come up.
The fun can really begin.
If you're looking for new adventures, I know where we can start. You saw that weird light shining south of Octagonia too, right?
Yeah, I did.
If it was up to me, that's where I'd be headed. But you're the boss.
Alright. Let's head out to Octagonia, everyone. Ooh, wow, we have a bunch of places to check out, huh? Something in Puerto Valor to check out. I guess there's something in the Last Bastion to check out too. But for right now, there's Octagonia. What would be closer to? There's something that's closer. Oh no, that's Haven's above. I thought that was closer, but nope, no, it's not. Let's head to Octagonia. it'll show up. I wonder if it'll show up on the map over here. I mean, it should, since it's an important destination. And they usually do show that stuff on the map. Oh, mysterious. Yeah, that's new. Mysterious ruins. So this way then to the south. Still got some ferocious monsters lurking around, or vicious monsters lurking around. Hey, this is one of those fallen, Watcher Islands, isn't it?
Well now, this place looks a mite familiar. Aye, it's these funny wee buildings. I've seen them before.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It looks just like the floating island where we met the Watcher, doesn't it?
It does.
Let's go and take a closer look. Who knows? We might find something interesting.
We might. Let's take a look. It's a treasure chest. What do you got, Rab? I was just having a wee nose around when I found a dusty old tome that caught my attention. Remember we saw back in the Temple of Dawn? When you channeled the power of the seedlings and we saw those scenes from Eredwin's life? Well, it looks to me that this book is about those same events. But what would something like this be doing lying around an old ruin like this? Something with the orbs? What do you see, Serena?
This painting, it's fascinating. It really draws you in, doesn't it?
Hey, it's those guys. And Erdwin's lantern.
Hmm?
Reminds me of something. Ah, of course. I've been reading a book they say was written by the Watchers of late. Let me see if I can find the right part. Spirits of lost time. Beings born from the land. Beings who control time.
Spirits of lost time? Could they be these figures in the painting?
I've seen them before.
According to the book, they guard a sacred light that controls the flow of time. And when that light burns bright enough, even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
Restored how, exactly? You mean like brought back to life?
Wait, if that was true, then maybe... or just maybe...
Huh?
Think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we? Someone we'd love to see again.
Veronica!
Really, guys? Took you that long to figure that out?
Do you really think we could bring her back?
It's well worth a try.
Well, what else does it say about this light?
Light lives in Tower's heart. Sacred Tower. Tower of Lost Time. Watchers guard Wheel of Time. Key to tower. Key to time. Key brings spirits. Sets wheels in motion.
So if we had the Wheel of Time, we might really be able to...
What have we got to lose? If there's even a chance, we have to try, right?
Eric's right. No matter how unlikely it is, if it might be our chance to see her again, we simply have to try.
But the Watchers are all gone, right? So, how do we find this wheel thingy?
This was once one of their islands, wasn't it? And I'd say that hole in the wall up there was pretty wheel-like.
Oh, yeah.
I reckon we could do worse than start our search right here, you know.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
there's a way through up there. Let's go poke around some more, shall we?
Yeah, what have we got to lose? Could really bring her back. It'd be amazing. Wheel of Time.
You found the Wheel of Time! Honey, you are just too good at this.
So, if I understood that book correctly, the wheel will bring the spirits of lost time to the tower they mentioned.
But where might this tower be found? No likely candidates spring to mind.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Hey, little guy.
What's the matter, darling?
You got an idea where the place we're looking for might be? I thought of something.
Not exactly.
There's an old tower north of Yggdrasil I always wondered about. Unless anyone's got any better ideas, what say we climb aboard our friendly whale and see what we can see up there?
Alright, but... I guess we'll find out more about those things as soon as we go. So yeah, let's head back to Luminary's Landing, and we can just fly from there. Here we go. Let's go, Cetacea. Let's see, it's the north of Yggdrasil. South. Yeah, I guess this would be it. The Lost Land. What we're going to uncover here. Oh, hey. Bunch of them. guess we use the Wheel of Time. Oh wow, they're all climbing up the walls too. Yeah, let's put the Wheel of Time in the slot.
Looks like we found the right tower. I wonder if these spirits of lost time are here already. Come on, laddie. Let's head on in and see what we can see.
Alright. Oh, it's that dark one from the Galapagos Desert, or Celestial Sands. Wasn't that dark one the one we saw in the beginning of the game too? Tower of Lost Time. Huh. It's a really beautiful place. Oh, Chrono Crystal. Let's not go on this yellow one. Where's this take me? Oh, up. Take me to that area over there. Oh, there's a chest over there. Oh, there's a chest over here too. Man, agate of evolution. You know, I guess we're gonna figure out what these are finally for too, as well. 4-2 as well. Ugh, what a fucking disaster of a sentence that was. Now we can finally start heading the other way. I actually don't have that long to go. These things really carry us. This one goes where? Oh yeah, this is that other chest now. A Hero's Book of Basic Weapons. Nebula swords, darting daggers, asterangs, shining staves, straight pokers, mega gingram whips, pairs of Dragon Lord claws, and maxi axes. Those sound like fucking powerful weapons right there. Higher and higher we go. I guess we finally climbed the top. Or, whoa, that's a tall boy. The Altar of Ages.
I am
What are you?
I am just what I say I am. And that is all I am.
I hope you don't mind us intruding, but we heard there might be a rather special light here in the tower that can bring people back. We've lost someone very special, you see, and, well, we were hoping you might be able to help us.
Is that it?
You speak of time's sphere. If you were to harness its power, that which you seek might be attained. But to lose time is to lose much. The path you propose to follow is not one to be trodden lightly.
To lose time? What do you mean?
Would it bring back Morrigan too? I'm guessing that's gonna happen.
Time's sphere is the crystallization of all that has taken place in Erdrea since memory began. Each moment gathered by the spirits of lost time, savored, remembered. To take a sword to the sphere would be to erase those moments, to return to the time of the last intact memory. If your companion is to be restored to you, time itself must be destroyed. As I say, to lose time is to lose much.
So in order to save Veronica, we would need to turn back time.
I think I'm beginning to get the picture. We'd need to go back to... Aye! We'd need to go back to before Yggdrasil fell. That way, we could stop Morrigan before it was too late.
Yeah.
That wouldn't just save Veronica. It would save the whole of Erdrea. Think of all the pain and suffering we could prevent.
That's true.
It is possible. All is possible. It may be that returning to that particular fork in the flow of time brings all that you wish and more.
But it must be done. I would gladly give up all that has happened since that day for the chance to change it.
Alas, to lose time is to lose much. Only one of you may return to that place.
So I guess it's gotta be me. After all, I'm the only one that can actually damage Jasper or Morrigan.
The sphere can be broken but once by a single hand. A hand possessed of a singular power.
The Luminary, right?
In this world, only one such power exists. That of the Luminary. I see you. I know you. I knew you the moment you appeared. Only you can break the sphere, and only with the sword of light. When it is broken, when the memories are shattered, you will return to the past, and there you will stay.
You mean he'll have to live it all again? He can't come back here, to us?
To lose time is to lose much. this world, this reality, these will be lost to you. And that is not all. The outcome of the sphere's shattering is impossible to foresee. You may be lost forever, trapped in a corner of time, a half-faded memory.
That's awful.
Your present, your companions, your life even, all these may be lost to you. Knowing this, are you willing to risk all for the sake of your departed friend? Only you can decide. I will await you before the sphere.
Well, I have a save already, so, I mean, let's do this. Oh, everyone else started going ahead. Guys. I guess this is goodbye, huh?
I'm sorry, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you.
Oh? Let me. I cannot permit you to do this. Curse it all. Why can I not go? Why can I not put a stop to Morgan? Must I really remain here idle while you risk all for the sake of our fallen companion? Darling, don't you feel you've done enough? I mean, you defeated the Lord of Shadows, didn't you? I don't want to lose anybody else. I don't think I could bear it. I let you go once, and I promised I'd never do it again. Please don't do this. I don't want to lose you. Fate seems to have a habit of snatching away those I care about most, but not this time. Save a tired old man more heartache than you can bear, will ye? If I lose you too, I don't know what I'll do. I'm sorry, John, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you. When I cut my hair and Veronica gave me her powers, I vowed that I would use them to carry on our sacred mission and protect you. If I were to let anything to happen to you, she would never forgive me. So I have no choice but to stop you from doing this. Have you thought this through, John? You're the timekeeper. If you go back there, that's it. No way home. And there's no guarantee you'll even make it to where you want to go. Are you sure you want to do this? I am.
Okay. You win. We know you well enough by now not to try and talk you out of this. But you'd better not mess this up. You go back there and you save her, you hear? Save us all.
I will, everyone.
Do
Don't
what
you
you have
worry
to
about
do.
a thing.
We won't stand in your way.
Alright. Let's do this, timekeeper.
The decision is made. Then you must know all that I know. To lose time will be to lose much. But some semblance of your present self will remain.
Oh?
Your memories, the record of your adventures thus far.
Oh.
Your knowledge of battle, and all that you have learned.
So I get to keep everything.
And last of all, shadows that surround the altar. These are the time capsules.
Time capsules.
These sacred vessels are immune to the flow of time. When you shatter the sphere, all that you possess will be placed within them. Thus, may the items you require journey with you to the past. Alas, there is one item that will not survive the journey. The Sword of Light. But you should retain possession of its twin, the Sword of Shadows.
Huh.
This will surely prove to be a more than worthy weapon for the time being.
I guess so.
Now you know all that I know. All else is unknowable. When you are ready, join me by the sphere.
So I won't have the Sword of Light anymore. But I'll still have the Sword of Shadows. I don't have any thing in 166 points. Might as well learn some greatsword techniques, I guess. If I'm gonna go back to having just this stuff. Alright. Well, let's head back then. If you climb these steps, there's no going back. Are you sure you want to return to the past? Like I said, I have a save. I guess I'll see what I can do.
Step forward, luminary, and into the past.
Wait!
Yeah? Guys?
When you meet me in the past, we will be enemies again. But know this, I stand ready to pledge myself to your cause once more, to be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
Yes, yes, very dramatic, Hendrik, honey. Now, if you've quite finished frowning and swearing oaths, farewell, darling. I look forward to seeing you in the past.
I know you can do this. I know you won't let anything stand in your way. And the us's of the past will be there for you whenever you need us. Now, if I know your grandfather, he'll have a few words to say before you go.
You've grown into a fine figure of a man, laddie. But don't look down now. We'll only be apart a wee while. We're back there waiting for you after all. You'll do us proud. I know you will. How could you not do? You're my own flesh and blood after all.
Serena?
I suppose I began this journey with you, feeling that I was simply doing my duty. But it became so much more than that. I'll never forget the time we've spent together. So please, if you don't mind, I hope you'll take me along with you, all over again.
Of course I will.
departure is upon us. Luminary, take the sword of light in hand.
Wait, laddie.
Huh?
This isn't goodbye. Not by a long shot.
Of course.
See you on the other side.
You know, I'm actually starting to wonder a little bit. Did I have to unequip everyone of their equipment and items? Well, if I did lose it all, I mean, I do have a save before this, so I'll just go back and do that real quick. Oh boy.
Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Friends, shipmates, amigos, swords thrust and the rainbow await. Destiny beckons!
I don't know how Mordegon's planning on achieving eternal life, but I know one thing. We're going to stop him.
You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
Here I am now. Where am I? Sword of Shadows. There's Yggdrasil. Yeah, let's save here. I'm gonna keep this save file before, just in case I did fuck something up. Or in case I'm actually not really ready for it. But hey. Looks like I still have all of my stuff. I mean, I don't think I've lost anything. Yeah, because there's the Heliodorian sword. Yeah, so everyone's equipment has come back to me. Good. I was gonna say, if I lost all that shit. Red, yellow, green. There we go. 6 orbs, Lotus Heart, the Choker. I really have a lot of stuff. Well, let's say we go back with the Sword of Shadows. Oh, this is just introing us to Arborea, isn't it? Oh, I could've skipped that. Everyone's in the cathedral, are they? Let's go see them.
Oh, Serenica, blessed ancestor, the time has come at last for us to fulfill our destiny.
Veronica.
We're going to use the orbs to take the luminary up to the world tree, and he's going to awaken the power that will banish the darkness. We've never been up to Yggdrasil before, so we don't know what's up there waiting for us. But no matter what happens, I swear I won't let the luminary come to harm. He's our light and our hope, and he'll rid our world of darkness. I know he will. Serenica, sage of legend, lend me your power. Help me fulfill my duty and protect the luminary.
Hey.
Oi! What are you doing here? Wait, you weren't listening, were you? What do you think you're up to, waltzing in here with that great ugly thing strapped to your back anyway? And where in the world have you been?
It's so nice to see her again after all this time.
Talking to us all, and you just upped and disappeared without so much as a by your leave. What were you thinking?
Sorry about that.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Stop staring at me like that, will you? You look like you've seen a ghost. We've got important things to be getting on with. The last thing we need is you acting like a big weirdo. So come on, pull yourself together.
Oh, hey guys.
Darling, there you are. We couldn't find you anywhere. Oh, we were so worried about you. Well, don't look so surprised to see us. We've been right here all along, you know.
What's with that sword? You're supposed to be the good guy, remember?
You know, that's a valid point.
Well, whatever floats your boat. Anyway, time to get this show on the road.
Father Benedictus says we're to take the orbs and offer them up to the altar at the top of the mountain.
We need to go through those doors and follow the path through the first forest, apparently. Shall we get going?
Aye. Not long now till we get up to the world tree at long last, and finally find out how to get rid of that rotter Mordigan. Let's away!
I'll do this properly this time. That way no one has to suffer. Oh, that's so awkward. Everyone's at level 3. 3 and they're 2. Oof. Well, I guess I am at a decent enough level for this, huh? Oh, man. Oh, and all the equipment they had on them, too. That's an interesting one. Oh, this isn't the team setup I had. I'm noticing that now. Yeah, they don't have their unlocked grids anymore. Well, so Sylvando still has Hustle Dance, and that means he needs to go back in the fucking party because we do not have a multi-healer right now. You know, it's been a while since we had had Veronica on the team, so she has to come along. But you know what? I think we're gonna go over and head up to the World Tree in the next episode. So, I'll see you all then. Bye!